Roland Emmerich's 2009, is not just a film about the end of the world. It's a film about the end of cinematic restraint. Clocking in at over 2.5 hours, it is a relentless montage of collapsing landmarks, emotional near-death experiences, and logic so absent it might qualify as a missing person. The movie doesn't just show the Earth cracking apart, it gleefully dances on the fault lines of plausibility while doing cartwheels over the ruins of character development. The plot, well, it's sort of like watching someone try to juggle flaming chainsaws while reciting a Wikipedia entry on Mayan calendars. Jackson Curtis, John Cusack, a struggling writer and part-time limousine stunt driver apparently, must rescue his family as the Earth erupts into an orgy of tectonic chaos. Meanwhile, a host of other characters, scientists, world leaders, background extras pretending to be concerned, navigate the global meltdown with varying degrees of panic and exposition. Emmerich, never one to underplay a cataclysm, unleashes destruction like a child on a sugar high armed with a box of fireworks and a globe. Los Angeles doesn't just suffer an earthquake, it collapses into an abyss while Curtis drifts through it in a limo with the same urgency one might use while returning a rental car. Planes lift off runways as the Earth literally disintegrates beneath their wheels, defying physics, meteorology, and maybe even divine intervention. There is more mileage squeezed out of narrowly escaping death by seconds than in an entire season of 24. The characters are less written than assigned. The noble scientist, Chiwetel Ejiofor, who warns everyone and is of course ignored, the inept politician, the skeptical ex-wife who rediscovers her love for our hero in between tidal waves. Woody Harrelson plays a doomsday conspiracy theorist who is so cartoonish he makes Alex Jones look like a meditation instructor. But the real achievement of 2012 isn't in its effects budget. It's in how shamelessly it tries to make emotional beats land while buildings collapse like dominoes in a child's tantrum. A father sacrifices himself. A dog survives, of course. Tears are shed while billions die off-screen in a sort of mass extinction footnote. The film wants to have its apocalypse and hug it too. There's also the troubling message that the ultra-wealthy and powerful get literal tickets to survival arcs, while the rest of humanity gets buried under digital lava. This isn't social commentary, it's capitalism with a facelift, dressed up in CGI water and moral ambiguity. The film nods to ethics, then flips the bird as it rides a tsunami into the sunset. At its core, 2012 is a movie that treats global annihilation as the backdrop for one man's family reunion. It's a disaster movie that manages to be both emotionally manipulative and emotionally empty, where character arcs are as flimsy as the plot's understanding of plate tectonics. But despite all its ridiculousness, one cannot look away. It's so monumentally excessive that it achieves a kind of accidental artistry, like a 12-year-old's drawing of the apocalypse scrawled across a $200 million canvas. It's not good, but it's big. And in the end, 2012 is less a film and more an endurance test for your brain cells, logic circuits, and patience. The real mystery isn't how the world ends, it's how this script got greenlit. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Quirky Critic signing out.